Hey, good morning. I'm here at the Walmart Distribution Center, turning in my load, getting ready to go home and get busy on some good stuff for you. And as I'm thinking here, I'm sitting and thinking about a subject that is incredibly important, and yet I'm hindered from talking about it sometimes because of the terminology. If you've been following me for any length of time, you know that I hate cliches and overused words and the stuff that people say to make themselves sound like they know what they're talking about when they actually have no clue. I do have a problem with this, but here's the deal. I have no better way to put this except for paradigm, and the common word that people use is mindset. I'm not talking about namby-pamby, pie in the sky, sitting around a campfire, singing songs, holding hands while a unicorn flies over your head, crapping rainbows. That's not what I mean. What I mean is a cold, hard look at the way things are and understanding how things work. One of the things that you've got to understand is, number one, if you have a burning desire to achieve something, to form, create, build, and succeed in an online marketing business, that is the evidence, the proof that you have what it takes to make it happen. If you did not have what it takes to make something happen, you'd never be interested in it in the first place. People don't become interested in things that they would never ever do, or they never would work on hard enough to achieve their positive result. It doesn't happen. And it doesn't matter what you believe in. You can figure this, it comes to you from nowhere, or it's a plan for your life. It doesn't matter to me how you look at it. It's the understanding that's critical. Because once you know this fact, that your desire is the proof that you can do it, well, then you know that you have permission to do it from the universe or the world or yourself or whoever. And not only that, you know you have the tools to get it done, or the capacity to find or develop the tools that you'll need to get it done. That's just the way things work. And after that, well, what do? Anyone, anywhere can come up with step one for any project that they're going to work on. And that's exactly how it works. If you've never seen The Last Crusade, Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade, that he's looking for the Holy Grail. I'm trying to give you the synopsis of this. The Holy Grail is the cup that Jesus drank from during the Last Supper. Legend has it that this cup will grant everlasting life and heal all wounds. It's a very powerful thing. Well, Indiana Jones is looking for this, and he gets to the point where they're almost there, and his father suffers a serious injury. He is going to die. No question. They're a million miles away from any hospital. No doctors around. They don't even have a Band-Aid. And he's all tore up, and he's got to get the Grail, because if it works, it'll save his dad. So he gets to this point, and he's in a cave, and he's running through it. He stops, and there's this chasm. It's bottomless. He throws a torch down there. It just disappears, and he's stuck. There's no way. What's he going to do? And so he's remembering the verses in the Bible that tell him, okay, when you're searching for the Grail, whatever, and he comes to this part where it says you got to take a leap of faith. And he looks down there, and he looks across, and he's thinking, I'm going to die. It's like, I'm through. But his dad's going to die, and he'll do anything. So he just holds his breath, and he steps, and he falls, and you're like, oh my, and then 2 feet down he stops, and he looks around like this, and he's like, oh my God. And all of a sudden, before him, there's a trail, there's a stone bridge that leads across, and it just slowly lights up. That's exactly what you have to do. That is the best metaphor I've ever seen, heard, whatever, for describing this. When you get started, you have to take that leap of faith, that first step. You will land on a path, but instead of it opening up all the way across the chasm, you only get like 10 feet. Then you have to move that 10 feet, and then another path will open up. Sometimes you get a branch and you got to choose one. But the path will not light up, and you will not know where to go until you take the first step and achieve that step. That's when the next one lights up, and that's the direction you have to go. This, knowing that you have the ability to do it simply because you have the desire, and knowing that the path will be revealed as you walk the path, those two things are all you need to know to get started. So don't wait any longer. Get started today. If you don't know where to go and know what to do, that's no problem. Click the link that's in this message and go there. It could be exactly what you're looking for. That's all I got for you today. I will talk to you tomorrow. I'm out.